Hello and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. For today's preview, Edinburgh versus the Bulls. The Bulls looking to try and stay on top of the URC table. They have gone 3 victories from their first 4 games. They're very impressive so far, sitting with a points difference of 66, with the next best points difference sitting at 37, that from Munster. So Bulls are scoring points for fun. But tonight, they do go to Edinburgh, who are 3 wins as well. So Bulls getting 3 bonus points, which is what has got them ahead of Edinburgh. Got none so far. It's a very strong Edinburgh side, and they are bolstered by a couple of Scottish stars, and none more so than Jamie Ritchie, the Scottish captain, who comes into the side as well. And for the Bulls, a very different team from last week. Jake White very much looking like he's committed to rotating the squad, and that's a good thing, really. I think that was kind of part of the Bulls' undoing last season, as maybe not rotating their squad enough, not maybe sort of sharing the load. And you don't want to sort of ever sort of chop and change necessarily, but it's now a case of making sure early on in the season that you're keeping everybody fresh, getting everybody into the swing of things, so that, you know, when you get to sort of the Champions Cup, when the season gets really, really busy, you've got a pretty settled squad. Everybody knows their roles. Everybody quite settled in, and you can kind of sort of tweak as you go. I don't think we'll see this sort of many changes as the season goes by, but I do enjoy seeing some of the rotation that currently is happening, because it needs to happen. You know, we need to make sure, especially from a player welfare perspective, you know, that they are that they're well rested, and that they're getting time off and not just being played into the ground throughout the season. Now, before we look at the 2 teams, please do smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. We'll start with the home side, which is Edinburgh. In the front row, it'll be Pierre Skuman, Ewan Ashwin, and VPN Nels, the 2 South African-born props, packing down up against 2 very good South African props as well. Sort of Volkolo at the back of a man of that performance, and Currie part of the next generation of South African props there. In the second row, Glenn Young will partner Grant Gilchrist, who is co-captain of the match. Jamie Ritchie, Connor Boyle, and William Mata will be the loose trio. Ben Vallecart will co-captain the side. He's got Ben Healy next to him. Duan van der Merwe, Wes Goosen, the South African-born wing, and South African-born wings. The 2 wings out there, James Lang and Mark Bennett in the centres, Blair Kinghorn at full back. Off the bench, it will be Dave Cherry, Bowen Fenter, I think bringing up his 50th game or 100th game or something like that. It's for Edinburgh, I think 50th would make more sense, I think, from a timeline perspective. Yavin Sebastian, Marshall Sykes, Tom Dodd, Ali Price, who's made his move from Glasgow Warriors to Edinburgh for the season on loan, Kemi Scott and Chris Dean, the bench there. Right, let's look at the Bulls side. The new front row, HANEKOM and Jan Krobelov come off the bench and will start next to Wilco Low, man of the match performance from the Titan, who played a full 80 last weekend. In the second row, Ruan Vermaak, Ruan Nokia come into the starting lineup, as does Marcel Coetzee, Ulrich Low, and Cameron HANEKOM. So basically a brand new pack, all built around Wilco Low, really. Mbroso Pierre will partner Johan Goosen, who comes to the starting lineup and will start at 10. Sergio Peterson, Sebastian de Klerk, the 2 wings. The centre pairing of David Creel and Stedman Gans will continue tonight. Devin Williams in that full back. Off the bench, it's an interesting numbering system over here. So Peter Tanzima is listed as the 16, although we expect Jan Hendrik Wessels to be the natural hooker replacement. Mornay Smith at tight head replacement there. It is a 6-2 split once again with jersey constraints. Carl Brick is listed as the number 24, but he will join Renard Ludwig and Nizam Carr as the forward replacements. Keegan Johannes and Jakob van der Walt, the only 2 backline replacements. Jakob van der Walt playing against his former side tonight. And we haven't seen a lot of him this season. I thought it was a very good good signing, I think, and I think that he's going to revolutionise this Bulls side in terms of their depth. I think if you can get them playing well, I think you can actually dethrone Johan Goosen and be the number 1 first choice fly half. I think he can be that good, to be honest. But yeah, let me know what you think of the team down in the comments below, and what your score predictions are as well. It is in Edinburgh, so expect Edinburgh to be pretty strong. I think this will be a very stern test for the Bulls, so very keen to see how they fare tonight. We will be live for those games, so make sure you come and watch us on the watch along. Please do smash like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steve, and I'll see you soon.